Hi guys, so I'm back and today is my day 11 on the Dr. Oz 2-week rapid weight loss plan, and it's going well. It is. It's almost over and I am going to stick with it going forward, but I'm going to have to make minor tweaks here and there. I have lost 6 pounds, and I'll tell you what kind of, I haven't done videos for the past 2 days only because I was a little bit deterred, a little bit, not deterred, but I was a little bit sad because I woke up 2 days ago and I had actually put a pound back on. And then the next day I had put like 0.5 pounds back on. So I gained 1.5 pounds back. And I guess that's the downside to being a female and weighing yourself every single day. I knew I was still sticking to the diet and I wasn't really doing anything out of the ordinary. So I had to think of other things that it could be, and as females, we are incredibly hormonal. So I knew that it was probably because I was ovulating. Sorry if you don't like somebody saying that they're ovulating. Maybe that's too much information, but grow up, get over it. I'm a female. I ovulate. And sometimes that makes me retain water or, bloat a little bit more. So I'm happy to report, though, I got up this morning and I'm down to 6 pounds total that I've lost so far. So to me, that's really good. I think that's great because I haven't really been working out much on the diet. When I did work out, I did Zumba like I reported to you guys the other day. I was incredibly tired. Plus I had done my detox bath, which I told you guys I've been putting ginger in the tub and it makes me sweat so much. I think it just kind of really worked my body really hard. So I haven't really been working out since then. I do plan to get back into it kind of slowly, but I just haven't really had time to the last couple days either because of work. But to say that I haven't been working out and I've still lost 6 pounds, I think that that is really, really good. I still am only down 1 inch in my waist, but I don't expect miracle weight loss with this diet. I don't. I think that I got into it because I want to change my diet up and I want to see if I can maintain this kind of lifestyle, which I do think that I can. So I'm going to keep going with it even when it's over, and I'm excited to see how many pounds I'm down on day 14. So the only thing that has been kind of hard is that this is the first weekend. So last weekend I told you guys that on Saturday, instead of being in my house for a good portion of the day, because that's usually my chill day where I just relax and I hang out in my house, I watch movies, I catch up on shows or whatever. But a large part of that, because I'm not doing a whole lot, is I'm munching on stuff all throughout the day. So being in the house today, last weekend I didn't have that to do because I was actually working all day on Saturday. I was doing the mass rescue exercise. So I had to make sure I had food that I could take with me. I had to plan it. Well, today I didn't have that. I sat in my house for a good portion of the day until like later tonight. And then I had to get creative, and because I'm the type of person, if I'm just sitting there, I want to be munching on something. So I made kale chips today, and they were so good. I actually made my own. I just took, all I actually had was the cut up, the shredded kale that comes in the bag, and I just took that, a handful of that, stuck it on a pan, and I sprinkled it with olive oil and then salt, and I tossed that, made sure it was even distribution. I made sure the leaves were dry too because I didn't want it to steam. I put the oven on 400, popped it in. I did it twice. The first time I did it for 15 minutes. It was too long. I felt like my chips were too kind of almost burnt like. So I did it again. I still ate those because they were still good even though they were burnt. But I did it again and I only left it in for about 13 minutes and it came out better. So and you can add whatever kind of seasoning you want to that because I mean it's your kale chips, but it was really good and it got me through. It was kind of like eating potato chips or something because they were so crunchy. And that really satisfied my urge to grab something that I wasn't supposed to be eating. So that got me through. And that's what I've been having to do pretty much the whole diet. If I have an urge for something like French fries, I made squash fries. I did try the cauliflower recipe, but I think I'm going to try it a different way. I did it kind of the raw way, which I got a recipe from Danny Spies on YouTube, and she does like a lot of clean eating recipes, and she just stuck raw cauliflower in the blender and put onion, garlic, I think she put Parmesan, which we can't have. She put all these ingredients in the blender and she just blended it up and she ate it like that. One, it's cold. You didn't even heat it up. I heated mine up. I did it like that and I heated it up. I just didn't like the flavor of it. So I think what I'm going to do is either roast or steam my cauliflower and then add my ingredients and mash it like regular potatoes. And I think I will like that a lot better. So it's been going really well. I'm really happy with it. My mom and my stepdad have really good success with it. My mom has not weighed herself yet. She wants to wait until the very end to weigh herself. But she has been feeling really good about the diet. My stepdad has weighed himself. I don't know what his overall weight is, but every time I talk to him, he's like, I've lost another 2 pounds. So they're doing really good on it. And he's a heavy meat eater and he loves like candy and snacks and cakes and all the stuff you're not supposed to eat. And he's been doing great on it. He doesn't have those urges. I don't have those urges to eat sugar and things like that. So I think it's been great. And I think it really has been a sugar detox for me, which is awesome. And really, you guys, the diet is all about finding ways to make it work for you. Because there were certain things on the diet that I ate that my mom was like, I wouldn't do that. She's sticking to it like super, super, super strict. Like if it's not on the list, she will not do it. I added cinnamon to my smoothie this morning, and I put half a cup of plain Greek yogurt in it, and that makes it taste so freaking good to me. So I do stuff like that. She sticks to it to a T. And I think it's successful for both of us. And you have to do whatever makes you happy, because if you want, you know, sustainability on this, then you got to tweak it a little bit. So that's all I really have to report. The bath, the detox bath, you guys, is really wearing on me. I'm not going to lie. First off, I told you guys before, I really don't like having to sit in the bathtub for 40 minutes, because that's how long, if you go online and look at detox baths, how long you're supposed to stay in there. You're supposed to stay in for 40 minutes. Buying baking soda and those amounts and Epsom salt, like it just, I'm just over it, and it's uncomfortable. I guess I could really stop putting the ginger in it to stop sweating so much, but like I said, I feel like I'm just sitting in a bath of water, not doing it. I feel like my body's not working. But when I put the ginger in, I feel the sweat pouring off, and I feel like it's actually doing something, like I'm in a sauna or something. So as uncomfortable as it is, I have done it every single night for 40 freaking minutes that I could be doing something else. But I just sit there, put my iPad on the toilet seat and watch, you know, videos on either ABC or watch my shows or what, Netflix or whatever. So it's been good. I think it's okay, but I'm ready to not do that as often. I'm sticking to the every single day because that's what Dr. Oz said do for the diet. But as soon as I'm off this diet, I'm telling you, I'm only doing those baths maybe like 2 times a week, and that is it. So that's where I'm at with my progress, and nothing major to report. Like I said, I'm down 6 pounds, which for me is really good because I haven't been able to make that scale move in like a year. Like I really have not been losing weight consistently, and I've been trying, like going to the gym, changing my diet in my own ways, but not a real diet plan. So I think that this has been really beneficial to me because it provides me with a shopping list. So I'm on track. I have something to follow, and that's what I need. I need that structure. So if you guys get a chance and you haven't done so already, go on Dr. Oz's website and you can see there's 2 different shows that he has where he talks about the rapid weight loss diet. And it's the first one kind of goes over everything that the diet entails, and then the second one is the women that have had success with it and the different recipes that they actually use to get them by. And there's actually some pretty cool ones on there that sound really good, so check it out when you get a chance. And in the meantime, good luck to you guys, and I'll report back in another few days.